Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Nuff channel. In this video we're going to preview round 23 of the 2024 NRL Fantasy season. So as usual we jump on NRLFantasyStats.com, look at the most popular trade-ins, trade-outs. Must be nice to still have trades, but yeah, just quickly running through the top three all middles options, replacing I think Payne Haas, which, you know, I think they're all viable options. Obviously, Pat Carrigan, you'd imagine, would take up some slack from Payne Haas. Yo, you know, if you haven't got him, you can bring him in with confidence. Joe Tarpany I like as well, does play every game through the rest of the season. Excuse me 1 second. I know it's still going. I'm trying to dual wield here for a bit. Well, maybe it is done. I can get out. I'll just leave it a minute. Ollie Kuatu, back from his suspension, so I guess if you're looking for an edge, it's a good one to bring in. Just double check the audio. It sounds like we're done. Cool. In it. Nice. Ponga, I guess, you know, people bringing him in as a cheap wing fullback option. Worth a punt, I suppose, this time of year. Yeah, if you haven't got Cleary, obviously get him in. Harry Grant, I guess, yeah, if you're looking for a hooker, bring him in. Vida, yes. Kalamatangi, yes. Barnett, yes. You know, probably my preferred target for Haas if you haven't already got him. McLean, you know, I think he's done most of his heavy lifting as far as value. So, you know, I think you either find a cheapie or you just go up to a gun. Might not be any cheapies this week though, just looking at the list. So I guess if he's the one, he's the one. Isaac Liu, don't exactly understand this. He's never been fantasy relevant. See if there's something I'm missing. Is it just he's been named to start after being on the bench? I don't see his minutes increasing too much. You can see even when he does start, gets about 40 minutes, scores about 30 points. So that is yuck. DCE, you know, keeper in the halves. Munster, you know, probably as cheap as you'll get him. Tom Starling, he's grown on me more and more as an option, but I guess I'd probably just pay a little bit extra for a Peruvian keeper. On the chopping block, Payne Haas, I think, is a definite chop. Eli Katoa, Angus Crichton are both holds. They're only going to be out for 1 week. Same with Tedesco. Tyron Wishart, you can chop though as the train goes past. Apologies if it's hard to hear. Ethan Strange, he's back this week, so you could just play him. Ezra Mann, you can cut, he's injured. Dom Young, I think he's injured as well, so he can go. Lockie Galvin, I think only if you're upgrading to Cleary, otherwise he's playing, so you can hold. Terrell May, yeah, you can upgrade him now. Brandon Smith, yep, he can go, even though he's only on the bye. Braden Trindle, I guess out at least this week. So if you can upgrade, I'd do that. Ronaldo, you can cut. Will Price can go, and I think Dylan Walker can also go. So I guess no trades. So the team is just doing our best. We've only got 16 available this week, which isn't ideal. Going to leave the C in the halves. Not too much to be said. Might just do another little quick preview of the head-to-heads. So we've got Vermal this week. You know, he's got Tommy Starling, which is a nice point of difference. He's got Dylan Walker, hasn't chopped him. Has got Angus Crichton on the bye, so probably you can imagine Preston comes in, which I don't mind as a pod. Same halves, so probably keep the C on Cleary. White and Hero, popular centre combo. Dan Atkinson's the one that I'm a bit scared of, given he'll be the dominant half, you'd imagine, with Brayley helping out in the halves this week. Got Jai Gray covered, and Campbell, I think the Sharks will be pretty good defensively, so um, I don't mind my back three against that back three. But the likes of Hughes and Plath on the bench, there's definitely more depth on his bench. So um, it might be that 17th player that gets me. But I guess it's head-to-head finals, so good luck to all the teams. I didn't really mention that on the Supercoach video. Trying to get through them quickly, but with no trades and no players really available, it's pretty straightforward. So we'll wrap the video up there. As always, if you've got any questions, comments, thoughts, feel free to add them below this video. Give us a like if you enjoy the fantasy content, NRL Fantasy that is. Subscribe for all the fantasy sports content on the channel. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.